Hi, I'm Jen from Likehearted. So I had a request from one of you guys to do a pumpkin recipe, and I decided to do a deconstructed pumpkin pie, which essentially it's a trifle, but I thought it'd be cool to kind of incorporate what a traditional pumpkin pie would be in its ingredients and kind of build it into a trifle in a mason jar and kind of do a cute little setup for it. So let me show you how I made it. So I'm gonna start making the pumpkin mousse. What you're gonna do is you're gonna have like a medium-sized saucepan, and we're going to put it on medium heat. And then to this, we're gonna add 1 can of pumpkin puree. Okay, then we're also gonna add half a can of condensed milk. Then we're gonna do half a cup of heavy cream. So then we're gonna do 2 tablespoons of brown sugar. We're gonna do 2 teaspoons of cinnamon. I'm just gonna do this right over the pot. Then we're gonna do 1/4 teaspoon of nutmeg, and then 1/4 teaspoon of clove. So we are going to mix this all together. I love these spices. It really makes it feel like it's fall. So then we're gonna let this simmer for 5 minutes, and then we're gonna take it off and let it cool. So we've let the pumpkin mousse simmer for about 5 minutes. So now I'm just gonna take it off the heat, and you're gonna pour it into a bowl. All right, so then you're gonna let it cool for a little bit, and then we're gonna cover it. I'm just gonna use plastic wrap. And then we're gonna put this in the fridge and let it chill for 2 to 4 hours. I actually let this sit and chill overnight. So after I took this out of the fridge, I'm gonna bring it over to the mixer, and we're gonna add some whipping cream to it to kind of really fluff it up. Put my chilled mousse into my mixer. And then with this, you are going to add the remaining amount of cream. So it's gonna be 2 cups. So we're gonna let the pumpkin mixture and the cream mix together for about 3 to 5 minutes until it gets thickened. And we're gonna do this on medium to high speed. So I've got my mousse, it's ready to go, and I'm actually going to kind of build the deconstructed pumpkin pie in these mason jars. So to easily fill them, I'm going to put the mousse into a puff pastry bag. And the easiest way to fill a puff pastry bag is to put the tip in and then, get the bag prepped and then put it into a glass. So then it kind of gives you a nice sturdy stand for it to go. So I'm just gonna fill the pumpkin mousse, and then kind of see how nicely that gets filled. So then you're gonna fill the mason jar with the pumpkin mousse. I'm gonna go maybe about halfway. I think I'm just gonna do 1 layer of each. I've got my jars filled up halfway with the pumpkin mousse. Now I'm gonna add a layer of gluten-free graham cracker crumbs. All right, so then now we're gonna add a layer of whipping cream. You can make your own, or you can use something like Cool Whip on top. Add this in. All right, so to finish it off, I am going to add some crushed candied pecans. So these ones I just picked up, and they're whole. They're actually like the cinnamon coated ones, which I love. And I just put them in a plastic bag, and I'm just going to kind of roll it out and smush them up a little bit. So now I'm just gonna top off my deconstructed pumpkin pie, essentially these are called like a trifle, with my candied pecans. All right, so I'm going to finish the look with kind of decorating up the jars a little bit. I was thinking about making these for Thanksgiving, and kind of also maybe having them as my place cards for when people are coming over for dinner. So what I've done is with the little mini jars, I have just painted the tops with chalkboard paint, and I'm just gonna kind of do a little saying, kind of got my jars prepped, and then in addition, like I said, I'm gonna make these as my name cards for Thanksgiving dinner. So you can just put the person's name. So I just want to say thanks again for you guys leaving comments below and requesting this pumpkin recipe. If there's anything else you want to see, please let me know. And make sure you subscribe to my channel to see more videos every Friday.